and welcome to another round one match of the Super Metroid Triple Bingo Tournament. Tonight we have azder on the left in green and EasyDanger on the right in purple. This is the number 1 seed azder versus EasyDanger, the 32 seed. So poor Easy. Gonna be kind of an uphill battle, but you know, we're all here just to have some fun and play some bingo, no matter what. Um, yeah, so let's see. We're gonna get the card up on the screen so all of you in chat can watch. Yeah, pretty excited. We're gonna play all 3 games tonight, so it is best 2 out of 3. So we'll have a good couple hours of bingo action for you. The runners are off right now, and they are just now seeing the card. So it's going to be a surprise to everyone. They're going to go through Sarah Station, very important part of every bingo. Trying to go through Sarah Station and pull up the card in your browser at the same time. It's fun times. Let's see what we have going on our card here. Already seeing very nice 100 plus missile tile that probably won't get done by anyone, but maybe. There is the worst 125 plus missile out there in the bingo world, but not on this card. There is the 60 brainstorm missiles, which is kind of annoying to go back and get. You definitely have to go back through Brinstar at a later time to get that. There is the also collect only one of Varia or Gravity. So if you are someone who does not like to have the comfort of both suits by going down to Creed first, might want to avoid that tile. So all these runners have to do is just decide for themselves any 3 lines on the card, rows, columns, or diagonals. Any combination. Already have 3 free tiles. Skipping all the beams today. Skip that charge beam, skip that wave beam, and the spacer beam. Definitely think row 5 looks pretty simple to do. Column 2 is not terrible. The 60 Brinstar missiles is definitely a little bit annoying to keep track of yourself, but not necessarily hard to do. Honestly, column 3 is really easy as well. It's just... oh no, it's not. It's 10 energy tanks. Never mind. Take it back. 10 energy tanks is really bad. I didn't even know there was a tile like that. I thought it was something else, like 10 super missiles or something. Scratch that. 10 energy tanks is way too many to find. Column 4, honestly not that bad. I could see azder going for that one. He's perfectly fine and comfortable going Phantom first and just getting a gravity suit. I don't think we're going to see anything that involves the defeat Crocomire and Ridley tiles, because that's just bad. There aren't a whole lot of tiles that are kind of just situated in Lower Norfair, so you're gonna probably want to avoid going all the way to Ridley and killing Ridley, since there's really nothing else on this card that is there. I think row 3 is definitely a good possibility as well that you could do. You could do wreck ship first and do like column 4, row 5, and row 3. Even row 4 is not that bad either. But you would have to get grapple beam, so you would have to kill Crocomore in that case. Easy is actually going to go for these blue-burn missiles early. That's interesting. Wonder if that's a sign of something to come. Is he going to try to get 100 missiles? Yeah, at row 1, column 3, the 10 plus energy tanks is pretty funny. There are only 14 energy tanks in the entire game, so that's a lot. One of them is behind Ridley. One other is in Lower North Fair itself. Dick. A runner could go ahead, if they were perhaps doing column 2 or row 3, could go ahead and get the Gauntlet E-Tank right after fighting Bomb Chorizo. Not something I would do, just because Gauntlet is very dangerous, with just bombs and no E-Tanks at all. Azder is just gonna go straight down to Terminator, just kind of taking the normal route. Did not get criteria map yet, unless I just wasn't paying attention. Doesn't look like Easy got the criteria map either. So it doesn't necessarily mean that the runners are ruling out row 4 or column 2. The criteria map station is a tile that's pretty easy to forget on your first trip around. Easy by getting those missiles. If you have 5 or more missiles at Bomb Chorizo, he'll do his little arch laser attack that you pretty rarely see. You don't see it in any percent, obviously, because you just have the 5 missiles and you use them to open the door. So don't fall into that trap. If you want to go in there with more missiles than 5 max, just shoot one off so you only have 4 instead of 5. Let's see if Azure skips charge beam here. Muscle memory will draw you down. But yep, he is. I know he is, and I think I am too, of just like not really getting beams in bingo. The good beam, plasma beam, is very far out of the way, and unless it's like an actual tile. I mean, even if it is a bingo tile, to get plasma beam, it's so far out of the way that it's going to be one of the very last things that you do anyway, so it's not even going to be useful to you. So you're better off just kind of relying on ammo in a lot of bingo card situations, because you don't have to finish the game at all. We're just getting our 3 lines and saying we're done. Easy getting at Brinstar Reserve. There is a 2+ reserve tank tile there in row 4 in column 5. Doubtful that he'd be doing column 5, but row 4 might be on his mind. Or just wants a reserve tank. Looks like he is collecting either or, the 100 missiles or the 60 Brin missiles. Azder gonna go up. Probably gonna go fight Fantoon on one E-tank. Don't be alarmed. He's a professional. It's easy, I think. Already has 25 of the 60 Rinstar missiles. Just after that room alone. Going for the criteria power bomb here. That could indicate column 4, as I'm sure he's not doing that row 1 either with that Ridley tile. And probably not doing row 2 as well because of the 100 missiles, of which he's hardly collected any. Easy on the other hand. Looks to be going for them all. Not skipping Charge Beam, but that's okay. Charge Beam in Bingo is a nice safety to have. Soft locking at Platoon or having a bad Crockmire fight, they are all real possibilities. And you can avoid that by just having simple little Charge Beam. Looks like we're gonna see a horizontal bomb jump over the moat. Very tricky trick. I think Easy wants to go up. Not sure if he'll end up going all the way to the wrecked ship, or if perhaps he wants to go up to grab these power bombs ahead of time so that he will be able to use a power bomb and get the missiles in Kraid's lair in one trip, because that does count as a Brinstar missile. So Azder could very easily, definitely think he's going for column 4. Also maybe top left to bottom right would be really easy as well for him to get by just getting that one suit. I didn't see if he got spooky missiles though. Because he does need all 15 wrecked ship missiles to do top left to bottom right. And you definitely don't want to get those missiles after you kill Fantoon. It's like Spiky Room of Death, but worse. In my opinion. It's only worse, probably, just because you never do it. Like, it's a room in a room state that you almost never see, so no one has any practice doing it, except for some very specialized categories. Nice fight there from Usher. Easy being really careful. Those little slug enemies that drop the power bombs are called zeros. And they do 60 damage, I want to say, with the power suit. At least 40. It's a lot. These guys here, they do 80. He's okay though. I think he didn't have when he laid the power bomb, he didn't have the hoppers quite all on screen, so they didn't die to just one. You wanna be all the way to the left when you lay it, but just like a tile before the wall, you wanna lay it and then move closer to the wall. That way you don't bounce upward with the power bomb drop. It's okay, we live in. So let's see, he might be... I think Easy could definitely go for column 2 and row 3. Because the row 3, you have to finish in X-ray scope and then collect gauntlet energy or X-ray scope. So you can do both those tiles at one time and just ignore the gauntlet E-tank. I'm sure out of ammo in the attic, just has power bombs. Kind of an annoying situation. But, so I'm guessing he didn't even get like any of the wreck ship supers either? That's kind of funny. Because he honestly probably would have saved time to have the ones on the left at least. So he's getting attic missiles. So he's gonna have to come back for Spooky. So hopefully he just gets his gravity and nice dodges there. He'll get his gravity. Then come back in. Hopefully take a save just in case. I'm sure there are strats that you can do through that room. I've seen a strat where you won't get hit in that room with space jump, but obviously Azder's not going to have space jump. Wants to give himself some more health. Because the spike is full of 60 damage, so he can't take more than one hit at this time. He's just getting a bunch of ammo. Okay, there's some health. Oh, that was close. Easy gonna take on Kraid. Definitely going for column 2 at this point. I am certain of it. I think column 2, row 3 will be very good for EasyDanger. Could definitely also do... Could do row 4. I think row 5 is probably better. But, oh, he can't do row 5 because he didn't skip charge beam. Nice, gets Kraid down with his last couple missiles there. Kraid can definitely be a dangerous fight on low health, low ammo if you don't get the quick kill. Do not underestimate Kraid. Yeah. Azder is in danger of dying to just about anything, even with the gravity suit right now. Should take a save, but not going to, because what do I know? Nothing. Can take a hit now, but like, ugh, look at this, and the floor's moving. It's moving, I swear. It's moving you into the spikes. Nicely done getting in. And getting out. Just the one hit. Alright, we're safe. We've got our wreck ship missiles. Just the 15 Meridia super missiles, which are pretty relatively easy to grab once you get into Meridia. Televasher is also doing row 5 with his combination, which I think he is. He will want to grab that Norfair reserve tank, because he can't get the wreck ship reserve tank. He was already there, for one thing, and you need speed booster while you're there to get it. Easy gonna be the first one to the high jump boots. Very thankfully. No skip high jump boots on this card. That tile is just bad news. There's a pretty clear path now for azder here. Just has to go down to Norfair. Doesn't even have to kill Kraid. It's the gravity suit, of course, on its own, protecting against heat damage. Just have to get speed booster, get Norfair reserve, leave, go back to Meridia, collect the 3 super missiles, which are all before even Batoon. Defeat Batoon and defeat Dragon. And don't forget the map station. I think the only 2 missiles that EasyDanger are missing for the 60 Burnstar missiles would be the 2 in Blueburn at Billy Mays. I believe he has all of the other ones. All runners, all good sports. High-fiving. Saying hello. Guess what's down there? It's Speed Booster. And azder would say, I like speed. I'm gonna get that. And that's what happened. See? Alright, is Easy just gonna leave now? Maybe farm up first? Oh, he's going to fight Croc. I think he wants grapple. Perhaps? But perhaps not. We'll see. I'll be surprised. Yeah, it does look like he's gonna go for Crocmire. kick grapple. You can do the gate glitch on the blue gates with just missiles. I think anecdotally people say it's harder to do with regular missiles than it is with supers, but it's the same concept. Josh, you're getting the Norfair Reserve tank. Yeah, the gate glitch for how commonly used it is, like in the randomizer sense and used a lot here. What is he? Is he gonna go get Wave Beam? Because that would mean he wouldn't be trying to do, column 3. His other option would be to, or not column 3, but, well, yes, column 3, but I don't think he's intending to do column 3, but row 3. His other option would just be leave and go through, the room before Ice Beam and the Croc Speedway there to get to Croc, and you don't have to gate glitch. It's the vanilla way, the intended way for you to get to Crocmire. So that is something you could do instead of trying to get Wave Beam, but maybe, I think he's just going for the reserve actually. Maybe he just remembered that he intended to get this and forgot. Yeah, 100 missiles, maybe. Oh, I think he had it. The wall jump there. Just might have taken himself out of spin on accident. Hate when that happens. Kinda wanna be like lower on the wall than you think you need to be. Like there he's getting it. He just needs to get the second jump. Yeah, phantom controller inputs. I know them well. First Meridia Super here, called Crab Supers, because of the Guardian Crab. Oh no, the crab is dead. They should have made that crab a different color. Easy, gonna go for the bomb jump. Nicely done. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Easy is going for those 100 missiles. I guess though those missiles in the first room are kind of hard to avoid. Just like this is just a bad room. Yeah, kill him. Get him. Alright, he's got the Norfair Reserve tank on his own. As you're collecting the second set of supers that are in Meridia, there's just one more set. That would be the Aqueduct supers. gets past the missile guard with a nice little jump over. Alright. What's the plan, Easy? Are we gonna go back to the gate glitch boss? It's probably like it has 65 missiles now? Nice Batoon fight there. Snuck that last super in. That is all of top left, bottom right, and row 5. Only thing left to do is defeat Trigun. This will be a really fast time for Triple Bingo. Something like high 31, maybe? Oh, did he not grab this missile? Maybe he forgot. Where you going, Easy? Oh. Oh, he wants the missile recharge station. So yeah, I guess he has decided on row 2. That would make sense. This station here, right above Crate, very conveniently houses both an energy charge and a missile charge. 2 in 1. Wow, I can't believe the third spark didn't finish her off. Just a few missiles and she's dead. That's it. That's bingo. Not even a high 31, a low 31. Azder has finished. Game 1 of this matchup with time of 31:23. So GG Azder. Really fast time. That might be the fastest time that I've seen in a triple bingo. Definitely nice. Definitely speeds up a lot of things if you're able to. There's just a lot of line combinations that work really well if you're able to confidently handle a wreck ship first situation. So Easy can collect the last 2 of his Brinstar missiles. Has to contend with another gate glitch though. Then he could try it with missiles and see how it feels. The runners can be listening to the restream, they can be in chat. I don't know if Easy is doing either one of those things though. I know I generally don't, because my internet will not let me stream and watch at the same time. But I think definitely with 63 missiles, it's worth trying. But he may not know that's possible. This wall jump up Red Tower is just extremely annoying. He could conversely go ahead and lay a power bomb and get all of them. That looks like what he's gonna do here, yeah. I hate when you have your menu and you're missing all of something, so it just ruins everything. He might. So if he's fast, he can get up here, even though he blew out the floor there. There he goes. Nicely done. There's definitely a little window of space that you can lay your power bomb to avoid breaking the floor, but still get all of the rippers killed in one shot. So yeah, you might just be might go ahead and get his Fantoon kill in and get his gravity suit, and then just go around since he has to get the missile refill anyway. Just go back around the normal way. Yeah, I do think that row 5 is a pretty nice line to choose. Um, the only bad part of it is the skipping charge beam. It can be a little scary to let go of your beloved charge beam. Yeah, I think Easy's intent is column 2, row 2, and row 3. That seems like the choice he's making here. Actually, he does have on column 5, row 4, he does have 2 plus reserves. Oh, we all had the same idea. Very big thanks to Pro and Fernate, my lovely tracker tonight. The hard job. Oh yeah. I actually don't know. See, I told you, it's a hard job. I was enjoying the beep boop. That's the best track on the album. Easy, it is Fantoon fight. Fantoon, a little scary. Not as scary with all of these missiles. Because I think he is going for that 100. That actually seemed like a good Doppler there. I can't tell like how many people get in, but looked good. Had Fantoon on the screen there for a bit. Alright, with Fantoon down. He does not have to collect the attic missiles, but he could if he so chooses. He does need 100, but he's going to need to get 2 at Billy Mays if he wants to be doing Call on 2. And he already has at least 70. Sure, our lovely tracker has the exact count on. Thinking 75 would make sense, what he has. He had 65 when he was down in the North Fair doing the crot cake glitch. Or farming at the bugs before the crot cake glitch, and then he also got the moat and he got spooky. It's also possible that I was reading 5 as a 6, but we shall see. Yeah, make sure you're on the right track with the bingo. Sometimes the runners, once they got done, that they are finished, they might go to a refill station or a farm spot or the ship just to check their counts. Um, if their counts happen to be off what they expect they should have, they can just undone and resume at the time that the race is at and go grab whatever item they need. And then not done again and get their new time. Easy'll have much safer room through the spikes. Just gonna take the 30 damage instead of 60. Maybe Easy will be super nice to us and actually stop at the ship on his way back to Brinstar. That would be wonderful. So with that pickup, I'll take away his collect 1 of Varia or Gravity. Only 1 of. That only is very important. Gets another missile for good measure. Oh, he didn't actually pick up the bump. That makes sense because he shine sparked across. He saw it though. I saw it on my screen. I think he will. I think Easy is a stop at the ship kind of guy. Yeah. So we are at 80. So there are 10 that he has to get if he's going to do column 2. Gonna remember to get this criteria power bomb. What others could he get? Well, he does need to go defeat Dragon, so there is Precious, and he could also Aqueduct would be easy to get. Yeah, going with Aqueduct. Aqueduct and Precious would be easiest ones for him to get. So he's going for Gauntlet here. He might not be thinking as far ahead. Knowing that there's already 2. He just needs 20 more missiles. And there's already 2 Brinstar missiles that he needs to get. But maybe he's not even doing column 2. What do I know? Not much. That or he's reading the collect Gauntlet, Energy Tank, or X-Ray Scope as an and instead of an or. Or he just doesn't want to think about what other missiles he needs to get, and he knows that there are missiles right here, so he's just gonna get them. If he wasn't going to do column 2, he could do nothing else. Nothing else sounds good. He could do row 2. Well, he's already doing row 2. Row 2, row 3, column 2. Yeah, there's nothing else he can do. He can't do row 4, can't do row 5. He's not going to Ridley. He can't finish in Mama Turtle room and finish an X-ray scope room at the same time. Get the map! You! He could get Spring Ball, theoretically. He would want to go get Grapple. But I think getting criteria map is a lot easier than going to get Grapple. Yeah, he's doing row 3. He's also doing row 2, but he needs another one, which is column 2. Yeah, going back. Going back. I told you that this criteria map station is a shady little tile. Now it's purple. Alright. So Easy's path. It's pretty straightforward at this point. Does need to go through Brinstar here. Visit the critters, our friends the animals at the Edacoons, and the Decora in the Decora pit. She is trying her darndest to shine Spark out of there. Will Easy save her? On his way to the Edecuns, get that other Brinstar missile recharge station, which is in the uh, bottom left room of the main part of the shaft here. It's got a bunch of fire fleas in it, very convenient for power bomb farming in a randomizer. Often forgot about as well. Then, just as Azder did, he'll want to head over to Meridia, collect the 15 super missiles that are there. Doesn't technically have to beat Batoon, but has to beat Batoon. Get through to Dragon. Defeat her, and head back over to the X-ray scope room. Doing a little thinking. I think, like it could do column 3, theoretically. I just think row 3 would be better. He is visiting Zecora. Save her. No! What E-Tanks would be on his way? He could get Batoon. He could get Mama Turtle. He's got the Wave Gate here. Waterway. And Blue Britain. That would be 5. So that would satisfy that. So then he would be doing row 2, column 2, and column 3. Oh, you didn't get this missile either. He's gonna have tons of missiles. Tons! Yeah. This guy's a wild man. Going for the 10 E-Tanks and the 100 missiles. Alright, that's 7. 3 more. Good thing about doing this instead of finishing in X-ray is he doesn't have to backtrack, but overall, In the end, it would have been faster to backtrack from Dragon back to the X-ray room rather than get Gauntlet E-Tank and all of these other E-Tanks. But that is A-okay. You can get any lines that you want. Doesn't matter what anyone says. Just to remind all our friends, this is game 1 of the match between the number 1 seed, azder, and the 32 seed, EasyDanger. Making it in by the little hairs on his chin. Um, Faced off in the pre-round against Cerberoth, one of our famed bingo lovers and commentators. So once Easy is done, we will take a short break and come back for game 2. Our triple bingo tournament is single elimination brackets. So always like to see our competitors grinding it out, getting their fill, getting their playtime, more importantly, getting their practice in, because we all really love this game. Want to get as much practice as possible. And that satisfies, of course, the all 60 Rinstar missiles. And also the 100 plus missiles. Probably a little bit over. Getting those bonus points that don't actually do anything. The more you play and the more you finish out your seeds, whether it be bingo or randomizer, any category, the more you just straight up learn and you retain knowledge and you know what you can do next time that's better. Bonus criteria missile. I like it. It's really, really close to getting column 2 and row 2 here. Yeah, the Brinstar missiles tend to be mostly all in a clump, and the criteria missiles are kind of all over the place. Because all of the missiles, like that old Miller Rain missiles criteria, Gauntlets criteria, the outside of the wreck ship, whether below in the ocean or up top in the sky, those are all criteria missiles as well. So if you get a criteria missile tile, sometimes that tile is avoided quite a bit. getting the crab supers just yet. Or is he? Go back. No. It's possible he doesn't know exactly where all of the Meridia supers are. It's easy to assume that they might be behind the bosses, but they're not. I mean, every other super in the game is behind a boss or a mini boss. Pancake, move. There's another section that you never see in Yellow Meridia that looks just like that little tunnel with the pancake in the middle at the bottom. But it's completely pointless if you play 100% map. This has been another 100% map PSA. If you so desire to see that part of Yellow Meridia, I know it sounds really exciting. Alright, he's found him. He's scouted him out. Oh no, there's a crab! Oh, it's okay, he got him. Just one more Meridia super for easy here at the aqueduct. No, no, okay. He's getting them. Gotta collect yet another missile. We love missiles. Azder over there has gotten himself a spike suit. And you don't move unless you press something. You just don't ever really see anybody not move. Nice quick platoon fight there from Easy. I also like staying in that corner where it's safe. If you stay in that left corner, you're mostly safe from Batoon. The only thing is he can shoot particles that can still hit you there, but his body won't hit you. He defeated Batoon. Oh, he doesn't actually have to kill Draco. Well, yes he does. Wait, no he doesn't. Because he's doing column 2, column 3, row 2. It's not doing row 3. Ah. Very sneaky. Or am I just confused? All of these squares are hurting my eyes. Yeah. Ways to get down to the map station. We'll go to Mama Turtle, collect his final E-Tank, and that's it done. It's perhaps part of his plan, like he could, if he was gonna do row 3, he would kill Dragon and go ahead and use the space jump to get over to X-Ray easily. But he is able to cut out the Dragon kill completely, which is pretty nice. It's nice in Bingo if you can manage to only have to kill only one major boss would be fantastic, but if you can get it down to where you only have to kill 2 major bosses, that's very good as well. 3 bosses is when it gets a little dicey. It starts taking quite a bit of time, but some cards it can't be avoided. He would have had, even if he wasn't collecting all 10 energy tanks, he would have had plenty of health to get over to X-Ray with just high jump and speed booster. It's pretty easy. You'll take a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. It's easy to just do some run and jumps up there, but it's not something that you see done very often, so might not be thinking about the possibility of it. Same could be done here. You can actually, one of the ledges on the side of the room, you can actually stand on it and do a teeny tiny little run and jump over to make it to the E-Tank up here. Shine Spark, just as good. Has the E-Tank, is in the Mama Turtle room, and is finished. With an official time of 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 42 seconds of GG EasyDanger. Like I said, this was game 1 of best of 3. So we are going to go ahead and take a little break and be back in a few minutes with a new card in game 2.